Name's Sagar Shah. I'm a program manager with NatWest. The three questions I've been asked is what inspired me to want to become a fellow of the Chartered Banker Institute. And if I'm being honest with you, it was probably through the journey that I realised it. So I did PBC, then I did PBD, then I did Chartered Banker, and then I became a fellow. And I didn't really set out to become a fellow. And in a funny way, that kind of goes to the second question about what advice would you give to someone who started the Institute journey? And the way I would sort of phrase it is to say, you fix your gaze on the qualification, but if you lift your gaze beyond it, you can see all the benefits you can get from doing the whole journey and becoming a fellow. And one of the things that inspired me along that journey was seeing the breadth of people that were involved with it, and the breadth of opinions that you could have within the institute, which again helped shape knowledge, I suppose. From a value point of view, one of the key bits of value for me has been that bit about getting industry knowledge, but also hearing differing opinions of people within the industry and the institute. And actually, one thing I would say is sort of post the financial crash, lots of people had lots of views, and you were trying to decipher through them. So it was really, really interesting, let alone informative, being able to hear all those views and then contribute back to both people and the industry itself. The other question I've been asked is how I found the process for fellowship. And I guess, once you've got past filling out the forms and that sort of stuff, that the key bit for me is the interview. So mine was about 3 hours with two senior members of the Institute. And what was really heartening for me was it wasn't about your background or where you were from or any of that sort of stuff. It was very much about your experience, but also looking forward as to what you could do for the Institute and the industry, and how that could be spread wider. So for me, that was a really, really big eye-opening moment where it confirmed what I'd thought and made fellowship really worthwhile.